Whenever you want to start, I will be ready as well.
What's up, plebeians? Neil with the Balding Plebs. I'm joined here tonight by one of my best friends, DanVan. Dan, great to have you back.
Great to be back.
You know what's wild, man, is seems like it's been so long since we reacted to the Astartes project, but man, it feels like yesterday, and wow, did the viewers blow that video up. So much so that they've been asking for a reaction to Astartes II, the teaser trailer. So Dan, you ready to jump right in and get into this?
Never heard of Astartes. Let's check it out. Warhammer Plus. Sorry, okay, we're just gonna watch it. I'm not gonna say anything, right?
No, you can say whatever you want. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's how I feel right now, dude.
What? Oh, man.
Got some Tyranids. We got orcs. Oh, I like this, dude.
Oh! Wow.
Wait, is that?
Whoa, tanks, dude!
I know. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like the Tyranids, dude. They look so good.
It's about time.
Damn right it is. All right, 2026. Well,
Suffer not the alien to live.
that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna put it on like very slow playback speed while we just talk about what we watched.
Okay, so first of all, what is Warhammer Plus?
I have no clue.
Is that like Apple Plus or something?
That'd be
or
nice,
like...
right? Check it out. The first teaser trailer for Astartes is here. Learn more about the anticipated Warhammer 40k animation. Ooh. Follow for more Warhammer more often. Warhammer official. Blah, 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 blah. Warhammer community. Get to Warhammer in your inbox. Ooh.
That's what Warhammer Plus is?
I don't know what Warhammer Plus is, Dan.
So what you're saying is you don't know what we're... Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
First of all, okay, let's just get to it. That was cool, but like...
It was.
When you texted me today and you're like, dude, Astartes 2, let's take a look at it. I'm like, so ready for Astartes again. Yeah. And it's just a trailer.
Yeah, it's like a teaser trailer for it. So I feel like this is, you know, like their way of reminding everybody, hey, this was a thing and it's gonna be a thing again.
We let the kid out of the cage, and it turns out he's been working in the dungeon for a while. This looks so much bigger than what the first Astartes was.
It really does.
Scope. So this is going to be what? This is just another like 15-minute series, or is it going to be an actual TV series, or what is it?
Well, while you're giving some thoughts on what you're
looking it up.
Yeah, I am actually going to look it up. So let me just get everything set for the viewer here.
Look at that armor.
I know. Dude.
What was the emblem on that armor?
No clue.
Do you know like these what are they called in Warhammer? The different factions. What is that? Skull with a fist?
Going to be. What is Astartes 2 going to be? Astartes 2 is an animated series based on the Warhammer 40k miniature game. It will feature Space Marines and Death Watch, an organization that fights against the Xenos. What will it be about?
Yes.
Will likely focus on the team of Space Marines and a single enemy faction. The series, little dialogue and lots of action.
Oh, wow.
He just blocked. Did you see? He just blocked that orc's axe and pulverized his face in, like in that movie Face In.
And then the orcs just go to town.
Yeah,
love it.
Yeah, basically. So it's like a you kill one, 3 or 4 or 5 more take their place.
What is this?
It's a jump pack.
It's like Gundam. Man, so cool.
Yeah. I like, so it's like you mentioned, right, when we first started, there's this there's this much grander feel, this much more grandiose feel when you kind of watch this. And Blood Angels?
Well, they're outside, number one.
Yeah.
You know?
Much more. Yeah. I mean,
So it's like different planets, maybe. And definitely the different factions. That's awesome.
For sure.
You know, there's people that just, they play their whole Warhammer careers on one faction.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what factions do you like to play as? Or do you play as, like, the Tyranids and the Orcs and stuff?
Well, I am a Tyranid fan. And, but I also, sometimes I'll just play classic Ultramarines, just like, you know, basic pitch Ultramarines, but
I love these tanks. They look so good.
They do look so good.
These are Tyranids, right?
These are Tyranids, yep. And I really like that. I actually really like the scene of them running. They remind me so much of like Velociraptors. And I love the way they move in packs. And it's awesome. It's just the swarm is just so wonderful. Some of my favorite
That guy looked like a guy with 4 stomachs.
Yeah.
Or 4 hearts. What was it? What are they?
Whatever it is. Two hearts, 3 hearts, whatever the hell it is.
What is that guy?
I mean, look at the size
The
difference,
Emperor
right?
forgets. Oh, he's holding some dude by the head. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Whatever these guys, their drip is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you look at
Hugo
some of
Boss.
these. Oh, that Tyranid is just so awesome looking. The dude's beating it to death. Yeah, you look at their size compared to like a normal human or just like a normal warrior or whatever. It's crazy how much bigger they are. They are absolutely massive in scale. And that was actually something that I really thought Space Marine 2 did a great job of, was giving you like the scope when you would come in and you'd come upon like the Cadians or whatever, and the army, the military would be fighting and you'd show up to help. Your size and scale was so much grander, right? Even one of you looked like it was like 20 people. You know what I mean?
And Space Marines 2 came out after Astartes, right?
Mm-hmm.
After they acquired the dude, or they were like, hey man, join our team. So I felt like watching any of the trailers or watching people play it on Twitch, it reminded me of Astartes, of the style of like, you're just going to jump in and smoke some people.
Yeah. Well, and that was basically what Space Marine 2 was. It was basically like the ultimate bro shooter. You get in there with your friends and you just destroy everything. Yeah. I really enjoyed this. Dan, give me your final thoughts here as we wrap this up.
I can't wait. It's an animated series, so that's great. I hope they stick with the no talking and just visual storytelling.
Yeah.
It looks like this just looks insane. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. But like this would get me into Warhammer in a way that I've never been into Warhammer. If this is what Warhammer is, I need to start reading those books.
Well, I knew that it would be something special for you when you were the one that told me, hey, Justin, hey, Neo, listen, we got to watch Astartes together for your channel. And like, I kept putting it off. You're like, no, bro, listen. We got to watch
storytelling.
It is visual storytelling. I mean, you are absolutely correct. The visuals, right here. Watch this. First, that bounces. And then just gets splattered. Oh my goodness, that's great. And you can tell such a great story visually. You don't always need a bunch of yammering and whatever. But I absolutely agree with you, Dan. And I'm looking forward to more of this coming out. Hopefully this is something that will be available in a way where we can react to it together, because that would obviously be amazing. But if it's not, I definitely would love to get your thoughts on it and share your thoughts on it here on the channel.
Oh, it'd be great, dude. We should do like a Warhammer Wednesday or something like that, where we watch an episode and
nice. That's
whatever.
So smart. That is so smart. But anyway, for the viewers out there that checked this out with us and that have watched us, we want to know what your thoughts are on the Astartes II teaser. Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you guys like this if you enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, also let us know down below so we know.
Another thing, too, on the last one that we did, on the original Astartes, you guys had so many great comments on little secrets and what the different weapons were and stuff like that. I went through every single one of those comments.
Yeah.
Please, you see some secret stuff in here? I want to check it all
Yeah,
out.
we want to know about it. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know. Break down the lore for us, just like you guys did for the last Astartes reaction. I'm Neil with the Baldwin Plebs, joined by one of my best friends, Dan. Thank you all so much for watching, and we're going to see you guys right here next time.